We are in the end game officially, by the by.
Oh, we are 2400.
Just
to probably start doing stuff. I can't get my naval capacity high enough.
yeah, that's my concern right now.
Should I just like ignore it? Is it like a thing where I'm like, no, don't worry about it?
I think it's costing me so much energy. Like, I've been in the negative energy and I've been selling food this entire time for money.
The ship will fly. We will go hungry for the power of the country, nation, state that we are. Stuff.
So I'm about to engage the enigmatic fortress here. And I'm
Best of luck.
Scared. The skull is scary.
Does it
Thanks, Miles.
tell you how much naval
friends
capacity
forever.
things take up?
Ships upscale.
I thought every
I
ship
see.
takes one. I don't think it can take more than that, can it?
Not exactly.
think
Not the
it's-
ship I'm talking about.
They did. They expanded into that. Unar was mine. Are you one of these ships too?
Oh, ship size. It does actually say. So that's 16. That's 41.
Where's my nearest construction ship? Okay, it's headed there. Good. I'm not letting you take this place because this place is clearly mine. If you take this place, I'm going to war with you.
I will
There
fight
will
you.
be no doubt about it. How's this fleet doing?
I know Krav Maga.
I feel like I'm getting all these weapon upgrades, but they're not going to my ships anymore.
Do you have to change it in the ship designer?
Well, I have
Why do
auto
I speak?
upgraded
I don't
ones.
know anything about this game.
Shouldn't the auto
Ships
upgrade ones take them
upscaled.
automatically? Maybe.
Jay?
What? I don't know how the automatic one goes.
I'm just gonna build a new
Not
ship and
Jay.
see what it does.
Construction complete.
8. Leave 7 left.
Let me just turn off the system restricted thing.
I mean, it doesn't look that cool. I'm not gonna do it.
And I'll send the not my fleet first, followed by actual my fleets.
Not in my backyard.
Striking hostile station.
Are you
It's
dare?
going there to build. Okay. Fine. Build there first.
Oh, some
Here
crab
we
people
go.
close their borders to me.
Was it me?
No, it's the other crab people.
I don't
you
like
guys
those crap people.
Project concluded.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I get to see the.
Jay, are you still need energy?
If you, yeah, I'll take it. If you're selling it, I'll take it.
Yeah. Because
Trade it,
getting
man,
777 plus.
Research concluded.
I hope this isn't an actual fleet and it's just an icon over
How is he
here.
getting 700? I'm getting 49.
Getting them monster drinks. Energy.
One of my fleets already withdrew. Great.
Okay. Not a fan of these people.
Receiving
Ooh, I
transmission.
wouldn't say it like that.
Yay, snow globes are so friendly.
For now.
Snow globes.
It's a big explosion. I hope that wasn't my Titan. I mean, nothing.
We accidentally backed it up too far.
Oh, I lost a lot of Corvettes against that interdimensional horror
Yeah.
thing.
How do you feel about it?
Acceptable
Our ships have
losses.
been upgraded.
I named my new planet Ford Focus.
Alright, I fixed my energy problem.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it came at the cost of several thousand lives.
Powering down.
I'm building some mega structures, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which kind? So
So
not the ring world?
No, it's the shipyard one.
Okay, I thought about that one.
It looks cool. I like to do stuff for the fun of it. It looks
Yeah.
cool, so I'm gonna do it.
The Dyson
And then I think-
Sphere is a pretty good one too.
Dyson Fear. Sounds like a Pokemon move. Super effective.
See, the real
You
no.
into fear.
I can destroy some of the shipyards in the area then that I had
Yeah.
because it has 20 shipyards.
So I saw that number. I was like, really?
A lot.
Yeah, I wanted to give you a warning on some of them. Like, if you were doing the ring world and you had other habitable planets in that system, that it would destroy all the things in the solar system to build the ring world.
Oh.
Or like the Dyson Sphere will make all planets in the solar system uninhabitable. You can go ahead.
Oh, they stopped. Oh, I forgot. There were people guaranteeing independence.
Research actualized.
Well, this is so much easier to make claims this way. You.
Yeah, it's a map.
You.
There must be at least 2 military fleets of the same ship class? What?
Oh, this
I
is
don't
all very
understand.
expensive, though.
You're making that up.
What was the question, Justin?
It's I'm trying to merge fleets and it's saying you must have 2 military fleets of the same class. I don't know what it's complaining about.
Are you using the merge button in the top left of that particular of those? Is there a merge button in the top left?
Yeah.
If you select multiple fleets, that's usually the way I merge fleets.
Yeah, so I select 2 fleets. Select this one and this one, and then oh, now it'll let me do it. Weird.
Yeah,
Sapient combat AI.
I keep dancing around that one too.
Should I do jump drive travel?
Which red one are you doing?
It's like all I
tell
have
the
are red
class.
ones. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want.
This red symbol.
So many unemployed
Not-
workers.
Oh,
I'm gonna need a new planet.
what does my trade network look like right now?
So is that really
Whoa.
my only connection point to these people?
Rivalry. Stroke coming in.
Yay, we saved the fishies.
The space whales, you mean?
Yay.
Yeah,
Wow.
they'll live forever.
Do we want
That's a
5-year
dead whale. That's a
plans?
ghost.
Okay, so that was that.
Why don't we have millions of subscribers?
Is there a way to see if they're at war with other people? Yes, that's the map. The map works great for that. Diplomatic map mode. Oh, they're friends with everybody. I shouldn't go to war with them. Or wait, is it only showing it relative to me? No. I click on them, it shows it relative to them, right?
What is he saying?
acquisition successful.
No, like if you click on your,
He's talking
if you're in
real
the
fast.
diplomatic map mode, you click on the colors, it like
Oh, yeah,
highlights
yeah, yeah.
what's going on with the people around you.
I hear you. See what you're
Wow, our
saying.
enemies have started to build an embassy with us.
Make them dead.
Alright, I think I'm ready to just shoot these guys. Show us your wares.
So like if I click on Miles' country, nobody dislikes him. If I click on me, a whole bunch of things. Maybe, do I not have information on Miles? Is that why it doesn't show me?
Show me, show you.
Sorry, what now?
Well, like, wow, that guy really doesn't like me. It doesn't look like some of these, I gotta believe people don't like Miles, that there are some people that don't like him.
Probably some.
But when I click on him, I don't see any red show up on the map. Is that because I just don't have any intel on it?
No, I think that's public knowledge.
Oh.
I'm an open book.
Which mode are you in?
Diplomatic?
So diplomatic is about formal agreements.
Yeah. So
The
I click on
opinion
Fact-o-Mart. I don't.
mode Is
Oh, opinion.
different. That will be
Where's
like
the opinion
the negative positive number.
So like, Besso Okoro doesn't like Miles.
That sounds about right.
We were at war since before you were born, Justin.
Well, you know what? I may change my mind then. I may go after them instead.
Oh.
Who?
That sounds more fun.
Who?
The Besso Okoro.
They're very easy now, because
Except
They've been softened, Miles?
They're very far from you.
they're not
I
far
don't
from
see
me.
them.
They're
Too far.
north.
I don't see them.
They're touching me. They border me.
well,
They're
now you can fight them if they're touching you.
They're touching me.
It was touching me.
But
talk to
the
someone.
real problem is I don't have a clear path. I don't have any star routes that get me to them. Urgh. I need more routes on the map. Can you give me more routes? I don't want to go to war with these
We wish
Mavolkalus.
only to protect our
Whoa, whoa.
consumer base.
Have
Watch
to.
your language.
I'm bored.
Do we need to set up sanctions against you, Fact-o-Mart?
No, just keep buying.
Just
not
keep
the right-
buying.
Or visit the lovely butter buffet. Oh, a war declaration has happened? Oh my.
Rich is being a real bully.
Yes.
Not good Trebek.
I kind of think I have to do this.
People
but if
keep
I-
dying.
Oh, how do I do this?
Upscaling complete.
I've got all the minerals
Competitive
now.
station engaged.
Oh no, I want to watch that.
There you go. Took me a minute to figure it out, but I got there.
I had faith.
No, you didn't.
I had a path. I'd do
You're
that.
right.
Might have.
Don't.
Alloy Mega Forges? What's that?
These missiles do nothing
No,
with
it's
the hull.
solid holographic casts that can alter their shapes in moment's notice, speeding
Something
up their
did.
alloy production.
All right, we got one. Why? Oh, is he reinforcing? Why?
Oh,
Why?
Going
Why?
on? Holy macaroni! Megastructure built. Yeah.
And
Yep. Nothing. Literally nothing. I forgot that they start out as sites, so I'm pretty sure that it does nothing at all.
Transmission.
It's still a
New
Mega
species.
Maid.
Does it even have any build sites?
I learned gateway travel.
I've added the
Alright.
super clinker to
that's
my
kind of
army.
important.
Feel like megastructures are a bit of a waste.
Depends. Alright, so I am going to attempt to infiltrate the enigmatic fortress.
Dun 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 dun.
Gonna use a demolition team and not a
What was that sound? Oh, never mind.
power surge.
Who is this group?
It's the Blue Man group.
The Bessidon Kingdom. Wait, is Bessidon the one we don't like? How do you feel about Bessidon?
I think they're a new nation because I killed them and now they're them, I think. Right, Jay?
Bessidon's to your south. They seem somewhat neutral to you.
Bessidon's either... I don't know if they are part of the Confederacy of Beskoro.
That's what I thought.
They're
Beskoro is now
they're
on-
not at the moment. They're unfriendly towards Beskoro.
The away team find their way blocked by a massive bulkhead.
But you're not at war with them at the moment?
I think it's kind of peaceful on that side. Oh god, I don't know what this is. I need a key, and I don't know what the key is supposed to look like.
Put it in. Don't ask questions, just do.
Research concluded.
I'm gonna rearrange.
It's not a big fleet, but it'll do.
It'll do, pig.
Oh god.
I kind of want to get these guys insulting me.
Expedition continues.
Oh, they're defense platforms. I was like, what are we shooting?
I'll go with sapient computers. Miles, are you just flush with cash?
Daddy's got some cash.
Situation log updated.
I don't know what to do with this last Unity thing.
Sending an envoy to harm relations?
You
Why
want
do
me
we
to
wanna-
tell you you suck?
Why do we want to reduce our opinion? I'm just curious.
I represent Justin's people. I'm just here to say you suck.
Also, they don't seem open to the idea of demanding vassalization.
What's
I'm gonna
new
hit the-
Senate
what-
floor thing?
What happens if I demand vassalization?
And they don't want it?
Yeah.
Then it gives you a cause for war.
But I don't
And
need
your
a cause for war.
is subjugation. Or, yeah.
Except I don't need a cause for war.
Right. So it's more for us and less for you.
Wait, who's subjugating?
Who do you think?
I really don't like that it's using the L gates for transportation. That result in bad things for me?
No.
Probably not.
What system do I have to stay out of?
Not telling. You should have listened when they gave you the pamphlet. Instead of being like, beep boop, we robots.
Weeb robots?
Okay, they settled. I think that settles it right there. I think I have to declare war. I don't see any other
On
way
who?
than to on these very, very annoying people.
He's a monster.
Goodbye. Assimilation is my war goal.
Diplomatic alert. War protocols initiated.
Reach out and touch war.
There was just no option. They built a thingy on my border. What was I supposed to do? Let them just take over my worlds?
Yeah?
Seems like a bad idea to me.
Yeah.
And that's the episode where Justin got mad.
And that's how I met your mother.
Now, I may have miscalculated one small thing here, but that's okay. Well,
I don't have guns.
Oh, shoosty things.
I brought the trusty Nerf bat.
where's the armies?
Don't say it.
Say what?
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
Why are
Who's
these
that?
lone corvettes just doing things? And this station thought it could survive. It did not.
I don't remember how to embark a group of armies. How do I do that?
Cut off the sleeveys.
At the source. Cut the sleeve.
Oh, people keep dying.
I had like 3 deaths in a row. Where's
That
the...
happens when they're all the same age and you bought them at the same time.
Excuse me?
What? Like playing, what's that game? Banished.
Free your mind.
Although, didn't they change that? I thought, like when it first came
Wait, what
out,
is this?
everybody would die at the exact same time. You're the one that played a lot of it, Jay.
Yeah, if you like went ham on the houses and everyone had babies at the same time, it's bad.
Where were you?
But I thought they changed that so that they randomized the ages
I think they
somehow
did.
or something.
I think City Skylines had the same problem. We just built
Yeah.
whole communities and everyone
Yeah.
would move in at the same age.
There were definitely death waves.
Yeah.
Do I have open borders with you guys?
Research concluded.
Close.
God. The sapient. Oh, what is this? Enigmatic encoders.
Oh, what a night. Late December.
Construction project complete.
Wait.
And now this is the episode where Rich lost his effing mind.
We knew this day was coming.
Why would I do this? Oh, it's 5 years instead of 12 years.
Oh, I went to war just a
executive.
little too soon. I can't bombard a colonizing planet.
You monster.
They're in the middle of colonizing.
A colonizing
true?
planet?
So they were colonizing a planet.
Okay.
You wait till the houses are up and then you drop by.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's in a weird like. So I have the space station in the. I don't even know how to explain this.
Holding pattern.
Yeah, I have the space station, but I can't take the planet.
Oof. You know what I'm doing for these people? I'm doing them a big favor and getting rid of these star bases.
Yeah. I had to
I'm gonna
round
have to
that.
destroy these star bases when
This
I
is a real
inherit
problem.
them. I do not want these.
Oops.
So I have to let them finish colonizing it before I have a chance to take over this place? That makes no sense.
When the
I guess.
game is perfect.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with this game. Everything is great about
So
it.
the real problem with that is I can't turn it into my system, which
Until
makes it
there are actual
very
people living on it.
yeah.
Where?
And it's not that I want to take the planet, it's that I need to control it so I can fly ships through it.
What?
Maybe not. Maybe I can just tell my ship to ignore that. How do I do that? It's like fleet stance or something?
Oh, wait, what? Did I not get a warning that there are
Research
assholes
actualized.
up here?
Warning, not given.
I knew it. Surrounded by assholes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
So
whoa.
they're gonna colonize this.
The AI flipped ownership of this place from the Horde,
Are we
and
paused?
thus
Oh,
it teleported my units out because it flipped while I was flying through it.
Justin?
yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about.
What? What?
This
I-
is one we must learn
if
from
you
each
can't
other.
control the region, it's a problem.
No, I was at war with someone, and their person who got brought into it,
Doesn't like you.
like got a system off of a different third party, and it caused my ships to FTL, even though I'm at war with them, so I could kill them. And apparently they're attacking one of my places, and they came through the L gate to do it, and I should have known better.
That's why I have big space station on Elgate.
Well,
It's-
I
It's interesting that they
Did
can
have
continue to
that.
colonize.
I'm about to lose this station, though. I thought it was big enough. They have a Titan? Oh, it's a battleship.
Scared for a second.
This is bad.
Station under assault.
And now we have pirates. Where are you? There?
Yo, what are these pirate symbols?
They're just jerks.
Just jerks.
Just jerks.
Are you really doing that again? Best Coro. Closing off your borders.
They starting some things.
Also, fleet asset.
Construction project
Asses.
concluded.
What?
Family friendly.
Wait, that's a transport fleet? That's not even an army? Or, that is an army. That's not even a space fleet? These guys are in a little bit more trouble, I think, than they think they are.
When do you show up? Returns 24. 13? That's 6 years.
Nice.
Well, they've now taken 2 of my star bases. And, like, ugh, just...